Oh, fish on, good fish. Look a fish what? Look a fish what? This is a good fish. Shore fishing. Fish on, guys. Fish on, Jamaican shore fishing. Oh. Fish on. Hi, Jamaican shore fishing. Thank you guys, man, for watching Jamaican shore fishing. Night 2 of camping tonight. We already cooked dinner and stuff. We probably whip up something real quick tonight and munch on that today. We fried fish. We cooked brown stew chicken. We made franken beans for breakfast. And then now, we're probably gonna whip something up real quick tonight for dinner tonight. And I got a couple of good hookups on the line today. You should have seen those scenes before you got to this point. Shara is taking a wash off. She's swimming. Laurie's sitting up top right there. She's chilling. I got Bobo's here still. He's kicking his people's gonna pick him up in a little bit. So it's gonna be us here alone tonight again. So stay tuned, guys. Jamaican shore fishing. We are out here. Bless up yourself. Fish on, guys. Yeah, this one's a hit. This one's a hit, guys. This one's a... Oh, fish on. Good fish. Look a fish what? Look a fish what? This is a good fish. Shore fishing. Yeah, that squid got him. Ah, he came off. Ah, man. No, that was a puffer. A pampas. Gone with a hook. That was a pampas fish. Puffer fish. That was a big one too. That wasn't a small one. A pampas fish. That was a big pampas fish. I think that was one that I had before because it looked like it. A big one too. Because remember, it's... Yeah. So he took one of my hooks, guys. Look. Pampas. This is the lucky line or something tonight because... I feel like there's something on it again. Yeah, I feel like there's something on it, but it's small. Night 2, guys. Night 2, guys. And we outside. Excuse me, guys. I think I caught up with sniffles. Night 2. Got our bonfire going. Just keep us going for the night. Keep the bugs away. We got Campfire over there going the same way. And we're doing it, guys. Jamaican shore fishing. Jamaican lure fishing, guys. The outside. Thank you all you guys for joining the channel. Appreciate each and every one of you. Damn. Why the hell I keep on sneezing like that? Well, bless up yourselves, guys. Thank you. Appreciate each and every one of you for joining the channel. Make sure you smash that thumbs up if you like the content that we create. Be outside. Fish on, guys. Fish on, Jamaican shore fishing. Oh. Fish on. Sure that hook is setting your bitch ass tonight. Fish on, guys. Oh. Yeah. I ain't playing with you tonight. Come here. Ooh. Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Snapper, baby. That's what's up, Jamaican shore fishing. Look at that. Night 2. Day 3. Going on day 3. Look at that snapper, boy. Woohoo! You liking it now, right? Look which rod did it again. Look which rod did it again. What is it, fry fish tonight? Hoo-hoo-hoo. Hey, do me a favor. My bag with the pliers. Here, guys, got a snapper. Look at that. Yeah. Shara got to get the pliers for me. You might want to bring that light over a little bit closer for me, Shara, so I can see what I'm doing. I think this light.
Wet snapper.
Right.
Swallow the entire thing, eh? Bakit ukayahan na?
Hold the sharp now, bro. He swallowed that hook. That's all I'm trying to hear. Watching teeth, you know? You bite, you know? You got it? Let me get it with the pliers. Let me get it with the pliers. I'll get it out. Damn. Go out and scale him right away, bro. It makes sense we go out and scale him right away because he's crushed up inside. You understand, Rasta? Yo, Rasta. Yeah? That fish was. You see how hard he hit that line? Yeah. Hit this bad boy. This is a lucky rod today. There guys, we got another one on the big rod this time. We're gonna set this line good. Fish on, you fucker. Fish on, guys. Another one, guys. Where you going? Get over here. Got a damn eel. No man, listen man. I don't want him not up my line. See him cut off one of my weight there. He gone with the weight already. Took up the weight. Pass a knife you give me. Knife, over here so. Hold on. No man, I knife from the one man. I do this neatly, bro. Got concrete. What's this? Good night, where are you? Watch yourself, man. Some hook loose over there, so here. What did you gain from your first time ever camping out with Jamaican shore fishing? Big man thing. Honestly, what did you gain from the experience of camping out the first time ever in your life, and you've lived a long life?
One of the most important lessons we learn from this experience is that sometimes, not even sometimes, but you're not really supposed to judge no one whatsoever. I mean, this experience shows me that, you do have good people in a creation, you do have true people who have sincere goodness in them, like love in them. You know what I mean? So sometimes, for whatever reason, if you say, we wise to judge a person probably to their appearance or probably lifestyle or for whatever. You know what I mean? If you say, if you know how to adjust yourself and socialize with people and just be yourself. Well, if you say, you will find out and you will get to say, there's a lot of bad people, but you do have good people.
So in a sense, you're saying, this vibes right here shows you a different outlook on people that you met, because this is the first time we met.
Yes.
And we met here.
Yes.
And then you actually just stood around and say, you're going to chill. And I was like, alright, cool, let's just chill, bro. Well, why not? I'd love the company.
All of this shows I like, I mean, and I like, and I want to see me after that, bro. And me see you know, accept me in own space, and deal with me respectfully, and basically deal with me like family, like somebody you want to know for years or for some time,
And that's what love is all about, bro. I mean, love and respect and honoring each other is all about.
Exactly.
Once you meet a person and you say, all right, bro, let's do this. I mean, we met, energy kicked off. We're like, yo, chill, man. Why not? Let's do this. Enjoy this. Come in and just go so. Yo, guys, we're not going to prolong the video still, because, so we have a whole lot of vibes with Boba, and Boba reason with me, and him brother there something, and him there's up on the fishing thing, and he hasn't seen what we caught yet tonight. Cause we caught a congre eel, a big one, and we caught a nice snapper, a nice lane snapper tonight. So that was a catch for night. Night 2 we're camping, Bobo. This is your second night. Ashara, second night. Yeah, second night. 3 days. Yeah, 3 days of camping, guys. So we here and we just chilling. Second night. Boba's mom actually came and joined us tonight. She's over there making some soup and stuff, and that's his mom and family over here and just chilling with us. So yeah, guys, so we here, Jamaican shore fishing. Stay tuned. Next epic hookup, I'm probably gonna pull these lines in for the rest of the night, guys. I'm not gonna cast any more out because I can't see, and I started losing rigs already. So when I can't see, I have a problem. All right, so until tomorrow morning, next epic hookup. Hopefully I get a lure hookups this weekend. I hope so. I would hope maybe on the way home. Haha. Let's try that. Stay tuned. I don't know how the hell that just happened, but big up yourself, Jamaican shore fishing. You just woke up. I just got up, literally woke up. Showers on it already this morning. Day 3. I'm tired. I didn't really sleep well last night. Waves was crashing a bit too hard last night to come to us, but it is what it is. I'll get up, make some coffee. I need coffee. I mean, not only coffee, but I need breakfast. I'm hungry.
My sister, I'm like,
Yeah, we ate a lot last night, and then we're gonna get up this morning and be hungry. That shit sucks.
last night at one point it sounded like there was ocean behind us. I'm like,
Yep.
outside something like that.
Yeah, guys, so they was here cooking last night and stuff. Yeah. There's fish? From last night. I was tired last night, guys. I went to bed. Morning, day 3. Today's go home day, but we'll spend the rest of the day here and finish cooking up whatever supplies we have left. We gotta clean this mess up and not pollute and litter the beach. So, making coffee. This is the method of making coffee this morning. I got the coffee brewing on the pot this morning. Got the coffee's filter. I'll drop that on top of the cup and get my coffee made up. That's what's up, guys. Get some Blue Mountain coffee in the system. Then I'm gonna walk the gauntlet, walk that way and see if I can pick up a barrel. And I walked that way yesterday. This morning I'm gonna do this direction. So let's see what's up and see what we can pick up today. Stay tuned. Early morning, and I thank you guys. Thank you, Jamaican shore fishing fans. Thank all you guys. I'm having my coffee this morning and on the beach someplace in Jamaica. And I'd like to say thanks to each and every one of you for supporting this channel. And I appreciate you watching this very long video. And it's a long video, of course, and I know it's going to take some editing and stuff. I'm going to walk this line this morning. I'm going to have my coffee first, and then I'm going to get busy. Shara got her line set. I got my big line set. Only got one rod out this morning, guys. But that's about it. I'll walk, have my coffee, and come back and cook breakfast. That's what's up. I think I've been in the kitchen this whole weekend chefing. Been amazing. Wake up to this in the morning, guys. This is what the beauty is all about. Getting up to natural beauty, walking in the water, having a cup of coffee, because we're blessed. That's right, Jamaican shore fishing, we are blessed. Bless up yourself, guys. Stay tuned. Let's see if we can hook up a barra this morning. We'll walk the line and see what's up outside. Battery in this camera's almost dead. Just cutting up these sausages, guys. Yeah, man. Camping style, guys. Shore fishing camping for 2025. First camping of the year. Alright. That's that. I use that for the eggs, you know. And then use that for that. Well, fuck it. This is already hot. I can always switch it. Yeah. Sorry, I can always use that. Don't matter. Bubba, tea ready, you know. Right here. Come in, Bubba. Put that cup there for Bubba.
The one here?
Yeah. Hold on, I'm going to throw a little bit for me. That's just Bubba's. Hold on, let me get a little bit in there for me. That's good, man.
Okay.
Don't move it. It's a good one, man. Come in, Bubba. Oh, do it in. Yeah, guys, so me and Bubba left the camp and we came up the line to my old camp. This is my original camp right here, where I normally would camp out in this spot. So I normally camp, and we came up bridging and we set the other lines down there, and I have my tackle and just a few little small items I took from the camp and came up to where I normally catch permits. And we up here reasoning, and we actually talking about the trip, and we're discussing my friend Robert that was here yesterday, and it was his first time experiencing this kind of event. And it was just, he didn't even stay overnight. It was just during the daytime that he came in the early morning. He brought some extra supplies for us, some seasonings and stuff like that from down where he's from in Junction side. So he came up, visited us, and you'll see him in the clips. I think I have a few clips with him and his wife that was here that came. They actually back and forth between UK and Jamaica here. So they came down, and I called them up last night to make sure that they got home safe and everything. And I'm like, hey, you guys got in all right? They're like, yeah, Jerry, thank you, man. I appreciate it. And this was one of the best days that I've had in my life in a long time. Just natural fun. So what happened is, basically, is that came down and we cooked up some chicken. You guys won't see that in the clips before this also. We cooked up a whole bunch of different meals, different days, different experiences. Hooked onto something big, which you're going to see in the earlier clips. It got away from me. I got hooked up a couple of times on big fish, and it got away. I don't know how, but it didn't take my hook or line. One of them took one of my hooks and whatever. But closing the trip, because this is pretty much almost the end of the day already. We're just trying to pick up something significant to go home with. And me and Bubba was here just reasoning, and we're like, you know, giving someone the satisfaction of enjoying nature without having all the internet, the telephones, and all this other stuff that's included in all that, and just be oneself and enjoy yourself with your partner or with your friends or loved ones. I just met up with Bubba 2 days ago.
Yeah, 2 days
and
ago.
Bubba came down on the family event, which in his family's here again, that came back last night again. Bubba actually stayed back behind with us and stayed in the camp, which was a very big help. It helped us out, it helped him out, and it helped us out all in some sort of way, mentally, physically, wherever you want to take it. And we just sitting here just reviewing back on the trip of what things occurred during this whole event, and our walks that we took down the line and stuff like that. And me and him took a walk yesterday, about 5 miles up the line, guys. No houses, no beaches, no human. Bubba was amazed.
Yeah, I was so amazed. Like it was such an adventurous experience. As we're exploring, we have happened to find a lot of adventurous discovery. You know what I mean? Which you'll see in the clips also. So I mean, it was very amazing, to be honest. Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, man. And then at night, when we sat on the front by the hammock and the chairs,
yeah, like,
dude, the camera couldn't pick it up. There's no way I could use a camera to pick it up, because it's the stars. The stars.
like
I think.
setting.
Yeah, it's like a movie theater. We sat in a movie theater. Me and Shara, we have this big bonfire lit. We're looking up at the star. The fire lit up the whole entire camp. We're cooking, we're eating, we're chilling, we're talking, we're fishing. And some of the clips I probably missed, and I probably didn't record, because we were just hanging out, guys.
Yeah,
just being natural, just having fun. And this was one of the best camping trips in a long time. And I didn't catch big fish like the last ones, but this one I did hook up though.
Yeah,
but
you
this,
did get some.
yeah, I did get some really good hookups. And but it was just about being outdoors and being away from society itself, and being secluded away from people, or just in general, work environment, home environment, and everything, and just free yourself up for a bit and then go back fresh. So
aligning yourself with nature and you know, all the resources that nature has to offer.
yep.
I mean, it's just fascinating amount of fun and how you can fulfill yourself just by aligning yourself with all that nature has to offer.
And then Bobo, this is your nephew, right?
Yeah, it's my bro.
Yeah, it's Bobo's brother's here, guys. And this was his first camping trip?
Yeah.
What would you say you enjoyed about the camping trip as a Jamaican living in Jamaica, bro?
Well, I say cooking.
You enjoyed the cooking?
Yeah.
And how about the fishing part?
Yeah, I enjoy fishing because but obviously like when I'm hauling a big fish though.
Alright, cool man.
Yeah.
And then young lady here, and is it okay if she's on the camera?
Yeah.
Alright, young lady here, and this was her first time sleeping in a tent?
Yeah.
Was it? You got cold last night and you had to go in the tent and catch a nap, right? Yep. So she went in and it was her first time. You had fun? Would you do it again? You want to do it again, right? All right, you're invited on our next trip. You're more than welcome to come on our next trip. And our next trip is going to be even more fun. It's going to be on a river and beach at the same time. Awesome, awesome. Right here in St. Elizabeth. So, that's one of our next camping trip coming up soon. Stay tuned for that. And then we're going to be doing Pedro's keys and these other keys soon. So, yo, guys, listen to me.
It's gonna be epic.
It's going to be epic. And then we got Bubba that's going to be a part of Jamaican Shore Fishing team, guys. Stay tuned. Bubba will be doing some of these camping expeditions. And we're going to incorporate Bubba here in St. Elizabeth. So, Jamaican Shore Fishing team member. Stay tuned, guys. Epic, epic adventures to come. And thank you, guys. And make sure you smash that thumbs up each and every time. Love you guys. Thank you guys for your support 110%. Bless up yourself. Stay tuned. Jamaican Shore Fishing. We are out here. Alright, guys. That's about it. I just got back to camp. We're getting ready to pack up. Remember, there's spikes in the legs of this also. Only the front ones? Alright, everything else out? So here, guys, so we're packing up to get out of here. We're packing up to get out of here and getting home. So we'll continue the rest of this journey when we get in the car. That's it. Camping adventure is over. We're getting ready to go home. 3 days camping off the grid. Catch what we eat. Cook. Live life. You know the vibes. So we have our friends that are leaving here right now. And they're all going home. Back to their normality. Everybody's going back. So that's yo, guys. Stay tuned. Alright? Jamaican Shore Fishing. We are out here. That's it, y'all. That's about it. Our weekend's done. Shire's going home. I'm going home. And we going back to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys. We going back to work. It's been a long weekend. Exciting, epic weekend. Thank you guys for joining Jamaican Shore Fishing. Make sure you smash that thumbs up and share the video out, guys. Won't cost you nothing. Thank you.